And every single time I play this matchup, I think to myself, next time I will never ever leave my lane. Ever. And then I leave my lane and instantly lose as a result of it. And this is the one time I break the cycle and I don't leave my fucking lane. I'm not leaving my lane. I refuse. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I refuse. Sheesh! Guys, we actually get to play League of Legends. You know what? I'm gonna be fine. Is there a reason hard push now? Yeah, I'm playing against a guy who doesn't have a D shield. He's melee, he doesn't have any chance of actually doing damage to me, so I just get free combo. I assumed my Rengar was gonna go for an invade, so I just want to make sure I was able to move if necessary. And then I can bounce the wave back. So by hard pushing, the wave now comes towards me, and nothing happens. Aren't you scared of ganks? It's a Rumble and a Wukong. If I was 100% worried, I would have just placed my ward earlier. This map up is 100% more about waving it than it is about actually playing. Oh my god. Okay, so Rakan's helping him crash the wave because he's just stuck in my tower the whole time. So he gets bailed out. But I've directly caused Rumble to lose 11 CS, which delays his item spike, which causes him to be further behind. Because all he needs to do is hit Sork Boots, guys. That's it. That's the whole point of this lane, is he wants to hit Sork Boots. If he goes on a reset and does not get Sork Boots, he basically is not as strong as he could be. He's got to respect these ganks forever, because there's no way to play otherwise. But I'll probably just reset here. I'm gonna go back for a lost chapter. Isn't that every game is though? I mean, every champ having the ability to build D-Shield and be completely unkillable is super fun. If this guy went D-Shield, he literally would have insta-won the lane. Wow, you're so cool. Oh, that's a cool emote, actually. It's a cannon wave, so if he recalls, I can technically just freeze it, or I can just walk back to lane. He hasn't reset yet, so he insta-loses here. Okay. Because he's not going to be able to crash this wave unless he ults it, and he's going to ult it 100%. There's no way you don't ult this wave. Okay, so he's frozen again. He's going to continue to lose CS over and over. He has to recall because I'm up 1,300 gold in stats. He ults it. Now, if I stop his recall, then he insta-loses, so that's why we're running straight at him. I have a free roam timer here, so I can just go put a ward down where the fuck I want. Dropping a ball, so I have an extra ball to work with. Okay, we basically insta-won the game off of wave manipulation. We're just 10 times better. He's got tier 2 boots, we're gonna run the long way. If he wants to fuck me up there, he's gotta trade flash for flash. And wave is slow pushing back to me because I crashed it first, which means I'm fucking omega giga crushing this guy beneath my foot. Yo, Chandra, thank you so much for the gift to tier 1 to Ritual. Thank you so much. Can I get some Zianni threats in chat, please? I'm still not upgraded yet, so it's kind of awkward, but I do want to maybe get Splinter when he's on cannon. Okay, and we're 40 now. And we don't have kill pressure until we have ultimate again, sadly, but I'm gonna go back for a blasting wand here, maybe refillable as well. Unfortunately, it's not a cannon wave, so he can just insta-push the wave, but I feel like this is just a valid play to make regardless. Because he is gonna push it and try to get a roam timer, so I probably won't lose too much. If I had boots, I probably would lose 2 minions at most, but I'm probably gonna end up losing like 3. 3 in exchange for a reset timer to get an extra 40 AP to me is like 100% worth it. Alright, so we lost 1 minion. If he goes on recall, then he just loses here, so... He might feel pressure to actually push, but... I get a plate here, or I get a free roam. I'm gonna go for plate. Wukong has to be topside, because he just did Rift Herald, so it's either mid or top. It's top. That W is so annoying, bro. Yeah, but with Rakan being top, there's no way for their bot laner to actually play League of Legends, so... I need to bounce the wave back at this point. So resetting the wave's actually fine here. And my skill's on cooldown, I walk away. I go look to place wards right now because there's nothing else to do. Twitch is roaming to mid, so I just want to keep letting him push towards me. And we're just gonna last hit, no skills. And we're just gonna wait for the Twitch. I'm gonna put a Q down just for pressure, so I can add another ball if I need to. But I assume that he's gonna come out for the... He goes for an E every time a minion's about to go low. But again, he's currently down 32 CS. Sorry, 22 CS. And I do have first strike, which means I'm continuing to just build up a gold lead on top of that. We're scaling mage, so we just get more value. That sucks, man. That W just prevented that. I could have technically flash QE'd the Wukong, but I don't think it's ever worth to do that. That was really close, though. Can Syndra E-stop Yone 3rd Q? Yes. Now, Yone Q3 is 2 components. One is the dash, and one is the actual whirlwind effect. Even if you cancel it, the whirlwind effect still goes through. But you can stop the dash. So it's like a 2-prong thing. Alright, so we overstayed a little bit. I have enough for Ludens, and I'm still in lane, so... We're gonna drop a rotation ward to see if he goes up or down after clearing wave, and we're just gonna go back and buy Ludens plus amp. Your teammates are actually good this game? Yeah, it's a fucking pleasure. I normally struggle with this matchup because I play against a freak of nature who goes D-shield and perma-roams and insta-invades my jungle on every camp. So I'm just kind of happy with the result that is me getting slightly better at this matchup. But you see how useful this ward is? I can see it going up, can see it going down. He's going up. Lane's still in a good spot for me, so he can gank the Rumble if he walks up to farm with E. He's continuing to lose CS, which is why he doesn't have Proto Belt yet. Because him being down 30, 40 CS is basically the equivalent of 600, 700 gold. Alright, we have 3 top. We could just do Dragon here. We trade bot side for top side. I'm going to play for plates since we have full vision of their top side as well. Rakan could be rotating towards mid. We just saw him use the far side thing. Honestly, if I had a slightly bit more damage, I'd just kill him. If I have sword boots, I can flash QR. Did I miss the coaching part? Yeah, we just did that before. If you're watching Rico, you can just see how much more balanced my gameplay is, if anything. Alright, we have TP, so we can just TP back. It's all good. Now, he's got half resources. I have no ult or flash, but he's already committed R. And he's now frozen from lane again because he cannot approach the wave without dying. So he's just going to continue to lose CS again. There's nothing he can do about it. I could play for plates here, but I'd rather just him lose CS. It looks like my bot lane's rotating towards mid, so maybe plate was the better play. Oh well. Alright, so I get the pleasure of laning bot lane for the rest of the game, which means I'm now vulnerable to getting 2v1 side lane. I get 2 splinters there, or just, actually got 0 splinters. That's sad. Now, laning against a Ornn is a bad thing, so I don't want to do that. My Twitch needs to place wards. Can I get 1 ward, please? I communicate with my support. He maybe helps me out a little bit. Because I don't want to freeze the lane on my side, I actually do want to apply pressure so my teammates can siege. Because if I just hold the wave, then Rumble can walk up and team fight force with Rumble ult. And that's what I do not want. I mean, they do have 3 APs. We have vision of 3 on the map. I have no E, I'm just gonna run away until it comes back up. Rumble's leaning the mid, so I'm gonna force bot tower while he's gone. Unlucky. I could actually just steal a red buff here and delay time, but... we're winning the other side of the map, so just me consistently applying pressure has super big impact. If he runs straight up here, it's good for me. Actually, I don't remember the number, but I think you are right. Splinter gain does go up. It's at 2, so it's gotta be now or 10, so it's probably 11. I think it's like 6, 11, 16? No. 11, 16? I think it's 11, 16. He had 3 at 16. Alright, so we're just playing for Dragon in a minute 30. So I need to reset to make sure I have my rod just in time for that. I'm single second AP this game for the most part because we have a Twitch, so going Magic Pen is still fine. And our goal is really just keep building towards Shadow Flame or just to hit level 13 for an extra upgrade on my E. New Misfortune skin? I did not. But if we team fight with a massive kill lead like this, it's just always in our favor. Then we get plus 600 gold from this tower as well. Now, unfortunately at this split it's only 300, but... My CS lead, I'm 60 up on a rumble right now. What a great dodge. Well played. We can just take mid tower here instead of chasing them. If you went for Q there, I could actually find the QE back up. I could have QE'd right there as well, but I'm waiting on tower. He's got no Gale Force, so he has to flash that or he just dies. Okay, so at this point we can just back up into Dragon, reset into Shadow Flame, and then head back bottom again. His next objective's Baron, so whoever's TP goes bottom, so it's probably going to be Tahm Kench, actually. Such is the way. Alright, we TP. Could have gone on the other ward. As long as I flash the W. Oh. Ooh. Thank you. I'm getting baited out by fucking skills that don't exist anymore. I'm gonna see if he walks up to me. I'm gonna flash arm. Aw, man, that fucking stealth from back a wall is huge. Yeah, it was an ego play 100%. That's fine. We just reset in the Baron there and we just win game anyways. But we gave them a chance to get shutdowns. It just makes Morella's a better 6 item if you already have Oblivion Orb. That's like the only difference. Yeah, they said that, but they also said they had no clue what they're gonna do yet. They just want to have a dialogue about it.
Senpaved just resubscribed for 4 months. For the ego play, fuck it, we try those.
Yo, thank you so much, Senpai VT, for the Twitch Prime. Can I get some Zianni struts in chat, please, in honor? Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Alright, my entire team's on reset, so instead of hard pushing into enemy base, we're just gonna go ahead and wait for Rengar and Ezreal to finish farming every single jungle camp that doesn't matter right now. And then we'll play League of Legends. I have to eat that because I want to steal the Splinter. Oh shit. Well, we did exactly what we said we weren't going to do. And he also did 1.5k. He's actually quite fed. So chat, can anybody tell me who's wrong in this situation? Is it Rengar and Ezreal or is it us? Who's incorrect? You're right. So the first mistake is committed by Ezreal and Rengar, but it's our fault for not compensating. Because if we have the information to work with and we consciously make the decision to play that way anyways, it is 100% our fault. Oh, fuck me. That was a free chance to get a kill back. No, the cannon. I guess we're playing for Dragon. You should have been split pushing? No. We just group when we're fucking this ahead, man. We could do a 4-1 at most, but we never want to be playing 3 lanes. Not ever. We're kind of just defaulting to perma 2v5ing because we're desynced for the last 5 minutes because our Rengar and Ezreal just keep AFK farming. And then because we die, also desyncs because now they're like, oh, we can't do anything until they spawn, and then they go back, and then we're off-centered again. So basically, we're just always perma desynced, waiting to group up. The moment we group up, this game's done. Like, the only chance the enemy team has at winning is just fighting us with numbers, or just getting a really insane team fight for free. So Ezreal's pushing mid right now when we're on Dragon, which makes no fucking sense. Wow, he actually reached me. What the fuck? Dude, Wukong's OP. No, I think they did get the dragon, but because we fought over an objective, even if we lose the dragon, we're winning the team fight. So we convert that team fight into a inhibitor. So again, it doesn't really matter that we didn't get the objective. The whole point of this team fight was to fight 5v5 in our favor, so. Getting Rabadons gives us a additional 100 AP. 117, you get 35 for every 100 HP you already have. The item itself gives you 45. So we're pretty much power spiked, and we go for stopwatch for the defensive tool at this point. Reset and go top, please. So at this point, they have 2,000 gold in their inventory each. If we all reset, spend money, we're stronger again, and then we just group as 5 and we do that again. But this time for a very low HP tower. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, man? Yeah, 6 splinters away from being OP. So we just need 1 cannon and a level up. Or, you know, 6 cannons or a team fight. So we're not grouping right now, which is why they're given a chance to look for picks, because we're doing every jungle camp on the map before resetting. So this is why games get drawed out, is because people focus on these fucking irrelevant camps before going to the objective. And we're resetting like a minute late when we've already had full spikes. So this guy basically delayed our entire team fight so that we could get a chain vest, which sometimes might be useful if it's like a completed item. But the chance of them fighting 3v5 right now in their favor, just because we're AFK in base, is completely connected, right? I really thought he was going to die there, I'm not going to lie. I didn't realize he finished Hex Drinker. He would have died to execute. Alright, so we stopped the Wukong ult. That's really all that I care about there. And we should be able to just close the game out with the wave pressure we already have from mid lane. Did I just one-shot somebody? I can't tell. Ah! Unlucky. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Much love. Bye-bye.